Mic check, here we go. Welcome back to Pokemon Diamond. Awkward pausing. There we go, I got that out of the way. I was here for a reason. I don't know what it was. Anywho, I did a little bit of off-screen something. Right, yes, because there was stuff I could do with Surf. Yeah. First things first. Crossing over here gets us a rare candy. And an encounter. Wait, that's duck. Oh, I remember what I was going to do that I never did. Yes, I hope she turns up before I swap my party out, because that's going to be I kind of want to see what she says. Oh my eye. Oh, that's better. Yeah, half the time I don't even feel the need to use my bike in this game. Oh. If I remember correctly, in the original, you could surf on this pool. I think it was bigger. I don't even remember. I'm probably wrong on that, but it just seemed like something the game would do. Tentacle! Let's copy liquid ooze. Wait, what? What? Why can't I get away? This doesn't make any sense. Liquid ooze doesn't stop you from running. What? His Ralts is really just that slow, isn't it? Yeah, we got no way of getting through there. Hello there, Laurel. It's not another oh no, it's another tentacle. So yeah, remember that Ralts I found that I mentioned to you, Laurel? Check this out. The 69 crawl like float song. Powerful, isn't it? As thanks for watching us swim, take these. Heart stickers B. Squeak. I'm just gonna say, wow, this water looks great. Like just the ripples in the water and everything, it looks so good. Oh. Ah, that's so adorable. Look at it. It's an adorable little rower. Definitely in the that's definitely in the Legend of Dark Witch style. That's so adorable. Oh wait, I'll give you these in return. We get 3 ribbon stickers. Okay, I'm putting up a repel now. That was really adorable. I completely didn't notice I hadn't done that yet. I pulled a fab, except this time I noticed. I didn't need it pointed out to me. Yeah, I fixed it. Oh, yeah. Repels. Yeah. Let's see if I can't find this. Ah, here it is. Highway riding trainer. You did a great job. It looks great. How about a battle on the sea? Because I'm spinning. Oh, that's a cute animation. You did an amazing job. It looks great. Psychic. Surprised you haven't said anything about Ralts yet. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I figured that considering it that she's got green hair, it makes sense. Zoomerell. Pincushion. Take the lead on this one. Also, for some reason, Trace made me think more of Korea than Synchronized does. Am I fast? I am faster. This is going to do a lot of damage. If I remember correctly, you're actually pretty tanky, so yeah. Oh, great. Because of course that happens. Never mind, I get to actually point hit it, so... Oh, crap. I think the Legend of Dark Witch Roa looks really good. I didn't do my half a health, so I should be able to survive that. Little Whip and Holy Water Battle Cross. Yeah, they looked really good. You did fantastic. As I said, you did a great job with it. Froggy. Didn't you have... Oh, you did have Venoshock, yes! Froggy! Destruction. Just schooled me there. Almost said scolded. Traveling alone, are you? That's impressive. How about we battle? Gyarados. That's a good job. I'm not going to be using my physical attack stat, Gyarados. Unfortunately, you are. Ow. That didn't work. that really did not work. Huh. I actually don't. Why do I keep coming into battles like this with nothing to fight these guys with? Why are Gyarados my greatest enemy? Good job, you're tanky. Poison tail. And I got it poisoned. Nice. Uh-oh. I don't know why I didn't do that from the beginning, but uh-oh. Poison tail! Now Froggy is going to replace that with Poison Jab. And ta-da! Poison tail! Uh-oh. Hopefully it chooses to use something, a fighting type move, so that Curry can resist it. Oh, okay, so it's no guard, alright. No, it's using strength. Gosh darn it, Curry, no. No. That's just... yeah. Okay, that didn't work. You're good, Pipsqueak. Hey, she's evolving already. figure out how to get around there. Oh, I see. I'll go after that item first. Oh, you going for a swim? I'm starting to get chilly. Could use a wind to get warmed up.
Okay, that was actually kind of cool doing that spike with that. That was really cool.
Life do. Heal. Life do heals a quarter of your max HP of, well, all sides of the battle. Well, of your side of the battle, I should say. Poison tail. The trainers even have little fidgets. It just confuses me as to why the Pokemon they don't actually give the Pokemon like 1 or 2 fidget animations. Obviously, with Pokemon like Skorupi, it just kind of sways a bit. I just need to keep spamming that. I think Night Slash is probably going to do a lot more damage than... That was a crit. Oh, well, there goes Pincushion. That didn't work. Froggy! Sorry, Foggy! Oh my god! I was not ready for this battle. I was not prepared in the slightest. Oh god. I was not prepared in the slightest. Oh good, that actually worked. I forgot it had Storm Drain, that's actually helpful. I think it's trying to prepare for a Zen headbutt. No, yeah, the Golduck is decimating my team. That is accurate. Although I think they've come to a point where they can't really think to do anything because it's now just using Growl. Okay. Let's swap you out for Curry again. And now has Trace Damp, so no explosions. Oh wow, that was lucky. That was a lucky switch. The rain has stopped. I will continue using Gust. Oh, you use Draining Kiss. Oh, never mind. That Golduck is so fast! Pincushion, help! Psychic! How is Pincushion fast? Why is Pincushion so fast? This is basically just, oh, I just need to get these guys to evolve now. Finally, the Golduck's dead. It's going to be a Gyarados next, ain't it? Oh no! Great! It's another Golduck! It's Golduck 2, Electric Boogaloo. But at least it's going to die. At least it's not. At least as long as I keep reviving, I'm not going to lose this. Jesus. I was not prepared for this. Apparently. For me. Just KO the flip. And that's for me down. I was not expecting it to be this. I was not expecting this, I will admit. Oh, cripes. And there's Water Pulse. There's the poison doing its thing. Ah, this is just one of those times where I just wish that the poison was actually... Right, actually KOing this stupid Pelipper. It's done terrorizing us. Burn! Gee. Curry's gonna hate me after this. In fact, half my team is going to hate me after this. Oh god, that did not do anything. Oh, thank goodness you avoided that pincushion. Does Night Slash do more? I don't even know anymore. This is a train wreck. This whole battle is just a stupid train wreck. Because none of my Pokemon know any grass or electric type moves. Curry's gonna be the only one getting any experience. Oh wow, no. Never mind. What the heck was this battle? Oh dear. What's saltier, my tears or the sea? Chill at the sea, the corners of defeat. It's a double whammy. Like these goggles that I just smacked into my face. A water stone. And you know what I'm doing? I'm just gonna fly back to here. Because, my god, that was stupid. That whole battle was just stupid. You're at least close to evolving. Well, you're one level from evolving. You've got a few levels to go. You've only got 3 levels to go. You've technically only got 1 level to go. And Finn's has a few levels to go because I think you're 28. Alright. Oh yeah, we also got a Togepi. Oh, it just psychically floats after us. Fair enough. That was... I think we can all agree that was a train wreck. Speed! As they say. But, well, that happened. I was correct. There is an item. Courier spacing out. Well, doesn't that sound about? That sounds about right, to be honest. It won't let me off because Curry's there. Yeah, that's fitting. Max revive. Gotta go. Eh, well, in my private beach. This place is wonderful, isn't it? Give this as a token of our friendship. A party sticker B. Nothing else here except that one trainer. I swim the whole year round. I'm not losing a battle at sea.
Also, can we just agree that the water looks amazing in this game?
Spike! Gyarados again. Okay. This time, I can hopefully deal with you. I am faster than you at least, since since the trace went first. Psychic! Like the ripples on the waves, it's just so good. I actually wouldn't mind more games in this style, like just more remakes in this kind of style, so we can have that sort of little fidelity there. Because yeah, this style doesn't even look that bad. I'm gonna be honest. This style looks great, but just the fidelity of just the way the water works, it's so good. Maybe a little exaggerated with the waves from moving around, but they're still great. Alright, Gyarados. This isn't good. More Intimidate! Psychic! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Really should have brought in one of the 18 for this, shouldn't I? Pincushion, you're the only one who can do this! Night Slash! I don't know why I just used Twister, but alright. Poison Tail! Will that do more? Yes, actually it will. That did less than half. I can KO this guy. Yes, I got it poisoned! Luck is on my side! And the low defense probably didn't help a lot. Gyarados! Yeah, no, I've been hit with Intimidate, that's not good. Well, when in doubt, Toxic.
Not consistent damage, but it is
Escalating damage. Uh-oh, you're giving me another attack, huh? Alright. Oh, Lava just kept you. Like, the AI in this game is actually kind of smart. It just keeps using Twister, and I don't know why. I'm sorry. Did this thing just use one actual attack? And is just so focused on lowering my stats? It is! Oh, that was actually quite lucky. gonna say is that was really stupid. I'm lost in the sea, but I swim the whole year round. Right. Next up is Salacian Town, is the next area we haven't been yet with Surf. No, stop. Also, yeah, I decided to change up my look a little for this stream. Why am I flying? I wanted to be here. Is that crying coming from the inside the tower? Actually, no, there's nothing we can actually do here. Alright. Oh yeah, off stream. Off stream, I went into Mount Coronet to see if that water that we found all that time ago was surfable. If we'd actually get... It is, but then there's something else blocking our way from actually progressing there. So, no dice. There's definitely stuff down there. I don't think we can quite get to yet, but there is something down here. See if we can find anything. Are you up and out? Oh, I just realised what this is going to be. Oh, never mind, it's just a barboach. I can deal with a barboach. Hopefully. And before it just spams Earthquake and destroys my entire team because half of it's poison. Psychic! See, was it too hard to actually do decent damage at this point? Oh, there it is! I am oblivious to your attack drain! You see what I mean by they actually did that? Because that wasn't it, that was introduced in Sword and Shield, giving various abilities like Oblivious more of a use by making them ignore Intimidate. And Intimidate specifically. Come on, you can survive this! Oh, 1 HP! 1 HP! 1 HP wonder. My favorite word is restraint, especially in battle. It's always satisfying when a Pokemon survives on 1 HP. And Curry's evolving again! Keep all moves because I like draining kiss. What's its... $110 special attack. It almost doubled its special attack from evolving. Nice. Plenty of these Pokemon literally just need to level up once. I don't think there's anything else around here. I don't think there was any really water to write home about here. There was some in Eterna City, just outside of Eterna. I don't think there's anything there either. I think it's just water. We just leave the bee barrel there. Yeah, it's just water. There's nothing there. Anyway, if you remember last time, I said there was actually something down this way. Go, do your walk. It has such a weird walk. Oh, is that actually right? Yes, it was. There is a dust skull there, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't get Dust Noir because I need to trade to get that, but... Dusclops is pretty cool, you are right there. Are you trying to hint that you want me to use Dusclops on the team? Alright, yeah, the friend alerts. Whole bunch of berries. What new ones did we get from that? Kelpsy! That's actually the one I was missing, wasn't it? To be fair, I don't know how well it would work, considering that would give us 2 ghost types. Granted, we have 2 flying types, but, you know, Thingy doesn't actually know any flying type moves, so it's not like it's that much of a problem with overlap. So we've got speed, special defense, defense, attack, and HP. I am missing 1 berry. I'm missing the special attack berry. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. What's over here then? Pachirisu. But it can have a lot of pretty interesting action. Can it?
Let me double check something.
Let me double check that. If we go up here, we've got something that I'm not gonna like mess with at the moment. If we go in here, we enter the Fuego Ironworks. It's a spin puzzle! Yeah, there's nothing really there.
Where was it? There it is. Oh, no, never mind. It does have those. Okay. Yeah, it'll basically give us 2 tanky ghost type Pokemon.
I'll put him on the team so we can evolve him at least. Is it a him? No, it's a her. I work at a red hot foundry. Watch out, I'm on fire! Worker Dylan.
Sending out his matchup.
Nice drink. Poison tail! That was really not very effective. Poison Tail! It's at this moment that Poison Tail's lack of stats is not really helping very much, is it? Does he have a matchup of guts or something? Guts. No, I have no guard. Yeah, I don't know why this one's not doing as much. Maybe some weird IVs with it. Oh wow, actually, I think Skull is literally just one level away from evolving normally. I just noticed that. Huh. That's actually kind of funny. I'm going to Toxic you, because I don't trust it. I'm very happy that I'm actually just using a Skorupi, even if it's not on the team, because I do like Skorupi a lot. Even if it's just for, like, training up some of the Pokemon that I just want to evolve. I'm glad I'm still getting a chance to use it. So that means it's definitely going to be going faster than the next turn. Yep. I did more damage. Pow, 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 pow. It's less like I usually don't use them, and more just I've never had the chance to use them, because I usually only do one playthrough of a game. Of a Pokemon game. Mainly because I'm very sentimental about I get very sentimental about my teams. Curry's going in the catching slot. Because she's a catcher. She's a catching aid. Oh dear. Okay, so I need to choose between this and... We got a burn heal! But yeah, it's mainly just because I feel like I'm definitely over leveled from my other team a little bit. Granted, now that these Pokemon are like level 30s, I'll probably be playing with the main team a little bit more, but yeah. Hello. It's not often we get a visitor like you to the Ironworks. Let's mark the occasion with a battle. Probably best to swap you out with Foggy. Oh great. Yeah, I was definitely trying to do that. definitely going to try an earthquake me or something. Revenge! Revenge the dish best served cold. Wow, that... I know it was a physical move, but that did nothing. Ouch. Smack down again. At least Foggy is a bit slower, so Revenge is actually doing something. It's doing more damage than it normally would. And this guy's only got one... Why are you using Curse? Are you just hoping to get some last-minute defense? I don't know, it might work. Or might not. This might not do enough damage, even though it's on the red health. Nope. KO. Perfect. Fire! Dusclops' shiny is actually pretty good. Stank is evolving! Stank evolved into Skunk Tank! It sprays a vile-smelling fluid from the tip of its tail to attack. It can fire this spray more than 160 feet. Wants to learn Flamethrower. You're one level away from evolving, so yeah. Might need more of you, so that's going to be helpful. Speed! Firestone! Do that right. A jar of rock incense. That increases the power of rock type moves, I believe, but it also allows you to breed Sudowoodo to get Bonsly if it's holding it. Are you maybe getting annoyed by where the floor panels take you? Worker Conrad. Rapidash. Oh. Fins isn't anywhere near high enough level. Well! Okay, starting with a tail whip, that means it's probably going to do something like Flare Blitz next turn, so this poison should be good. Eat my toxic tail. Night Slash! Oh, never mind, it just got Flame Whip. Good! It's probably still going to KO, but... Oh. It didn't KO. What else do I have? I mean, I have Finis. You're probably not going to be able to do much, but I have Finis. Go on, you're only 7. Oh, shoot, Smart Strike. Oh, no, she resists that too. Smart Strike is a really weird move. It was introduced in Generation, like, 6, And it's basically the never miss water type, or never miss steel type move. Well, never mind. Fitness is down. But there was like a weird, like it specifically states that it uses a horn to jab the opponent. Wait, why didn't I just use Sucker Punch? No Sucker Punch. Whatever. Whatever. But there was like hardly any Pokemon could learn Smart Strike. Even if they did have a horn, it was really weird. Well, hello! It's not often I get a visitor here. I tried to make the ironworks move better run better with the moving floor tiles, but no one was happy about it. They said the moving floor made them dizzy. You know what's to me? Here's a souvenir. Another Firestone! My ironworks would be nothing if it went off with no iron, and that's why I'm always thankful for nature supplying me with iron. TM35 Flamethrower! That's all that was in here. In Pokemon Platinum, he does something else. I think he trades like, I think you trade star pieces to him, and he gives you something, but I don't remember what it is. Go, my floaty boy! Or floaty girl, sorry. To be fair, Scholar would also be a pretty good thing. I mean, actually, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it until post-game, I guess. Well, look where we are. Back in Floroma Meadow. I probably need to ask, like, Zack or someone to... Where's this item? We got a Miracle Seed! It took us this long to find one of those. There it is. There we go. There's a full heal. There's quite a few hidden items around this area. There's a jar of honey. A hyper potion. Also, I love how this place looks. I remember when I first found it. There's a super potion. Another jar of honey. A leaf stone. A max potion. I'm going to have to ask someone to help me get it when the time comes, but I can at least have a very good tank. I think that's everything. No, there's still something down here. An antidote. A figgy berry! That was kind of random. I like Dusclops and Dusknoir when it comes to that evolution line. To be fair, a lot of people prefer the base forms to the evolutions, to the Sinnoh evolutions. Like, I know a lot of people don't like Licky Licky, for example. Salacian Town is next. I hope I actually managed to get there at this point. Personally, I do really like Dusknoir's I really do like Dusknoir. Well, she can't swim without a floaty, but a Pokemon can. Because I just think I think it looks really good in general, to be honest. I like the giant maw that it used. I like the stomach more. I like the little antenna it's got on its head. I just think it looks cool in general. But I can understand. I can completely understand you liking Dusknoir more, or Dusclops more. Sorry. It looks like a mummy. That might be part of it. Like, it has a very distinct mummy-esque design. Marill! Again, Marill, not Marill. What am I on about? What am I on about, Marill? Pin missile! That was weird. I did not expect that, to be honest. They weren't tough, my Pokemon. I love my inner tube, so I admire jellyfish Pokemon. It is cool, but still, yeah. It's kind of like a Gibdo. I think I know a few people who name their Dusclops as Gibdos. I mean, that's not a jellyfish Pokemon, but alright. Go off. Oh, that did a lot. Oh yeah, it was a crit. Makes sense. Oh god. I like how he says he admires jellyfish Pokemon, and yet he doesn't have a single jellyfish so far. Does he have a second Pokemon? No, he just has 2 Shellos. Does he have a third Shellos? No, he just has 2 Shellos. I'm gonna swap you out real quick. Poison jab. Oh, that did a lot. I'm drifting away. I'm just going to ignore the trainers for now. a spot we're not really supposed to be right now. Well, I'll come back and after I leveled up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not even gonna risk it anymore. I'm not gonna risk another gong show that was the last battle. I'm gonna come back with my proper team after I've done the next story objective. Methinks. Yeah, here's the last, well, one of the last areas we haven't actually been on with our Pokemon. With a bottle of HP up. I may be a coward, but I at least know what I'm doing. Sort of. Actually, now that I think about it, we don't actually have it. Yeah, no. Pokemon could probably do the same thing. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Nope. We haven't actually been back to the Poketch Company in a while now that I think about it. And we've got quite a few more badges, so let's see. Hi, I'm the president of the Poketch Company. Hi, your patience is rewarded with another new Poketch app, the marking map. Having a map constantly displayed is convenient now. You can also mark things, so that's much more useful. Hi, I'm the president of the Poketch Company. Yep, all sorts of people will give you Poketch apps. Everyone loves surprises. Oh, that's the last one we get from him then. I guess it does make sense. A lot of the more extraneous marking, a lot of the more extraneous ones were kind of gotten rid of, so... It's surfing time! A rare candy! A man of the sea is also a man of Pokémon! Mantike! It looks just like some sort of like gummy sweet to me. I don't know, it just does. Night Slash. Bubbles! It also attacks us with bubbles. Poison tail. Why am I using poison tail and not toxic? Never mind, it's poisoned. Oh no, I'm just gonna spam Night Slash up for a crit. That's not good. It has crunch too. Foggy! Why did I call this thing Foggy? I actually don't remember. I think I just misspelled Froggy and I liked the name, so I just kept it as calling it Foggy. Oh god! couldn't do much about that. Sorry, Foggy. Go, Pincushion! Save the day! What was that noise? It sounded like the Staraptor cry for a second there. Yeah, it's just factually better than Poison Tail. That's probably why. Anchors away. Oh yeah, another move they got rid of in the Gen 8 Pokemon culling was what was it called? Was Dizzy Punch, which is always which I never like. Which is weird to me that they get rid of that one because it was a pretty unique move, all things considered. Dusclops. It wants to learn Shadow Punch. Let us replace Hex with Shadow Punch. Oh, we got a real dark, weak team, don't we? C10, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. Do you want to know who I am? I'm Professor Roy's assistant, Lucas's father. The professor asked that I upgrade your Pokédex, see? So I chose this spot. C10, may I have your Pokédex for a moment? See, what's the software here? So your Pokédex doesn't need upgrading. It's already lets you toggle between images of male and female Pokemon. Technology sure has improved lately. Okay, I'll leave you to carry on your project for the professor. May I also ask you to keep an eye on Team Galactic? The professor is concerned about what happened in Jubilife City. Probably nothing to worry about. I'll be on my way now. Canalave City. There it is. I'll make sure to properly explore this place in a mo. First, gonna have to fly back to Pastoria real quick to grab a friend, or at least to grab something for our new friend. Scholar, I'm going to teach you Thunder Punch, because I don't have any way of dealing with Gyarados. And also water, well not water, flying is actually a pretty interesting thing to worry about, but I don't need to worry about it. But yeah, I don't really have a good way of dealing with Gyarados on the team, so I'm going to do that. What else don't I have a good match for? What else does he have? I don't know what else to teach this guy, to be honest. So, okay, so we've got Twig handling water types and ground types. We're water rocking, yeah. We got Diggy doing the same thing. We've got those two dealing with flying types. I guess having a second counter to ice types wouldn't hurt. How many heart scales does that make me having then? 11, okay. That's good. That's a fine. That's an alright number. Alright, friend. I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah, it's also a secondary way of dealing with the... Yeah, secondary way of dealing with, steel types too, is that fire punch. So let me set up... Wow, regardless of how long you're going to be a member of the team, I at least want to set you up with a ball capsule. See, how does that look, just for the front of it? That's not bad. Oh, yes. Knew that would look great. Yes, I like how that looks. Oh wait, we've got the fire. Kinda need the lightning too, don't we? Bit more spark, I think. Right. I don't know how well Dusclops is going to help us out with this, but... Look at him run. Look at her run, it's great. Close it damp. We swim at the beach right by Sanjo Town. I hear that there's a man who's very forgetful here in Canalave City. He even makes Pokemon forget their moves. Hello, trainer. Here, I found some things. They mixed in a load of cargo from another country. I can't use them sushi taken. Gym 80, 48, 84. Oh, and their own abilities? Well, the new skill swap exchanges the user ability with that its target Pokemon. How you use skill swap is a measure of your expertise as a trainer. So out beyond the sea, there are other lands popular with Pokemon and trainers. Words. Good, I can get to these guys. Some Rost berries. Doesn't look like too crazy. A couple of Persian berries. Some Figgy. And a couple of pineapple, it looks like as well. Who did I say I was again? Oh yes, I remember now. I'm the move deleter. You're gonna make your Pokemon, foolish Pokemon get some moves? Remember me if there's any moves that need to be forgotten. Basically, his only use back in the day was just to remove HM moves from Pokemon that you wanted to know HMs. But yeah, Pokemon that makes it easy to catch the same kind of Pokemon. Well, that's the repeat ball. What should I buy when I'm going to Iron Island? I have one repeat ball. Do with some more. And a few quick balls. Always helpful. Nothing else really interesting me right now. I guess I was right, you can only get those a bit later on. Fair enough. My Psyduck's very smart. It could easily be Future Sight. Harbour Inn. The text is too faded to read. Door is tightly shut. It appears impossible to open. You know, I managed to amass a decent collection of items. Let's see what we can do with them. Increase the power of psychic type moves, grass type moves. Those are some pretty interesting ones, not just those. We have nothing that can sap HP currently. We don't really have a lot other than those, to be honest. No, he's got the quick claw because he needs that. I guess I've got the zap plate, so I can give that to you. No, never mind. I've already got a thing on. I got 3 dread plates. I guess I can give one to you. And I got a mind plate which I can give to Graphalis. And I guess give the Mystic Water to Swellfred. Not really a whole lot I can do, really. Oh, I just remembered something I wanted to do real quick.
Indeed. Indeed, Miss Welch.
I can only assume that is a bot, because who really types like that, seriously? Unless they're deliberately doing something specific for emphasis. There we go. Some bottles of Luna milk.
I mean, if you want to give a nickname to if you want to change Skulla's nickname, just tell me, Laurel.
Whoops! Oh, hey C10. You're gonna challenge the gym leader up ahead, eh? Someone should check to see if you're already up for this challenge. And that someone is me, my brand new gym badge. Scholars are fine now. Okie doke. You won't be plucking any berries from me, mate. Thunder Punch! You know what? I'm actually kind of surprised at. Ah, there we go. Storavia's gone now. I'm actually surprised there's no like equivalent of Odor Sleuth for like ghost types attacking normal types. Time to swap you out for the big man himself, Twig. Ah, that was why, because he's got Shadow Claw on it. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, not as good as this. Yeah, you'd think that would be the case, considering they've got both Odor Sleuth and what was the other one? There was a second one that does the exact same thing. Heracross is gonna be tricky, but if I just swap in Chirap, I think that'll do. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd probably try something like that. Chirap! Chatter! It's been a while since we've seen you. Let's see how strong you are. Heck yeah! By the way, remember how I randomly got that Heracross without trying? That's a 5% chance to get that. Round is others can join the main contest. If this move is used every turn, the its power increases. Yeah, replace round with Echoed Voice. Because yeah, it's if he keeps spamming it each turn. And with the metronome, that actually makes it even better. Weasel. I mean, there's no harm in just using Chatter again. It feels great being able. It feels such memories of being able to spam this guy. It's attacks. We've gotten out of time spots. I'm so sorry, friend. But time for super-powered Chatter! Foresight, that was the other one. Yeah, you think like because they got two Odor Sleuth and Foresight. But no, apparently there's not. What just happened? You're telling me I lost? Yeah, you're just a bit better than me, as usual. But listen up. Let me tell you who's going to take on the Pokemon League and become the champion. You guessed right, it's going to be me. Anyways, you should be able to take on the gym leader here. Now hurry up and get to it. Well, I'm just going to go and have a bit of a quick heal. I like how because most of them are like gifts, most of our team are just in regular old Pokeballs. I'm gonna study at the library. That book's just lovely. I love how reading takes me to places far away in space and time. Hello, on Would Live TV. May I have a quick interview? Thank you very much. It's not waste time. Please select your favorite Pokemon type from this list. Well, it'll be grass. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us. TV program. Please do tune in and see how you look on TV. The gym leader and trainers of this gym often go out to our island and not only train their Pokemon up there, but work out as well. Ah, we'll have to give this Iron Island a quick visit then at some point. My brilliant instinct tells me that there's a secret path somewhere in the city, and that there's a treasure beyond that path. boy has too much energy. Maybe we should be a little quieter. I'm gonna be a sailor like my daddy. He's a real man among men. Even the sea doesn't scare him. Oh, but a gym would be cool too. Byron is so awesome. There's a secret path. I think I found the secret path. Gym 89, U-turn! Canleaf City is one of the most I think it's considered one of the most infamous one of the most interesting areas in the original Diamond, Pearl and Platinum. Because in this area, like if you can get out of bounds and start moving downwards from this from the city, you'll eventually come across a random clearing with a just a puddle that for some reason your player character goes into a unique floating animation on. The shelves are lined with books worn from being read by many people. What was it? This is what I'm reading. Crown of books. The books on the third floor are easy to read. The ones down here are too tough for me to understand. Please refrain from bringing food or beverages in the library. Someone's always checked out the book I want to read. This book is titled A Horrific Myth. Would you like to read it? Look not into the Pokemon's eyes. In but an instant you'll have no recollection of who you are. Return home, but how, when there is nothing to remember? Dare not touch the Pokemon's body. In but 3 short days all emotion will drain away. Above all, harm not the Pokemon. In a scant 7 days, the offender will grow immobile in entirety. This ancient book is titled The Original Story. Would you like to read it? In the beginning, there was only a churning turmoil of chaos. At the heart of that chaos, where all things became one, appeared an egg. Having tumbled from the vortex, the egg gave rise to the original one. Would you like to keep reading? From itself, 2 beings the original one did make. Time started to spin. Space began to expand. From itself again, 3 living things the original one did make. Would you like to keep reading? The 2 beings wished, and from them, matter came to be. The 3 living things wished, and from them, spirit came to be. The world created, the original one took to an unyielding sleep. Sinnoh Folktales. Sinnoh Folk Story 1. Pick clean the bones of Pokemon caught in the sea or stream. Thank them for the meals they provide and pick their bones clean. When the bones are as clean as can be, set them free in the water from which they came. The Pokemon will return, fully fleshed, and it begins anew. There lived a Pokemon in a forest. In the forest, the Pokemon shed its hide to sleep as a human. Awakened, the human dons the Pokemon hide to roam villages. There were once Pokemon that became very close to humans. There were once humans and Pokemon that ate together at the same table. There was a time when there existed no differences to distinguish the two. I believe in the original Japanese version, that last folk tale, it basically said there was once a time where humans and Pokemon got married. So Sinnoh Myth, would you like to read it? Sinnoh Myth. Betray not your anger, lest will come. Weep not with sorrow, or will draw near. When joy and enjoyment come as natural as the very air, that is happiness. Let such be blessed by the hand of Master It was a custom to speak those words. Sinnoh region's mythology. Long ago, when Sinnoh had just been made, Pokemon and humans led separate lives. That is not to say they did not help each other. No, indeed they did. They supplied each other with goods and supported each other. a Pokemon proposed to the others to always be ready to help humans. It asked that Pokemon be ready to appear before humans, always. Thus, to this day, Pokemon appear to us if we venture into tall grass. Sinnoh's myth. 3 Pokemon there were. In the lakes they dove, deep, deep, drawing their breath. Deeper, deeper they dove, into suffocating depths they dove. Deeper than deepest they light. From the lake floor they rise, bearing with them the power to make vast lands they rise again. Veilstone's myth. A young man, callow and foolish in innocence, came to own a sword. With it, he smote Pokemon, which gave sustenance with carefree abandon. Those not taken as food he discarded, with no afterthought. The following year, no Pokemon appeared. Larders grew bare. Would you like to keep reading? The young man, seeking the missing Pokemon, journeyed afar. Long did he search, and far and wide too, until one he did find. He asked, "Why do you hide?" To which the Pokemon replied, "If you bear your sword to bring harm upon us, with claws and fangs, we will exact a toll. From your kind, we will take our toll, for it must be done. Done it must be to guard ourselves, and for it, I apologize." To the skies, the young man shouted his dismay. "In having found the sword, I've lost so much. Gorged with power, I grew blind to Pokemon being alive. I will never fall savage again. This sword I denounce and forsake. I plead forgiveness, for I was but a fool." So saying, the young man hurled the sword to the ground, snapping it. Seeing it, the Pokemon disappeared to a place beyond seeing. Every book contains someone's memories of various places and times. Libraries aren't just buildings where books are kept, you know. They're where different places and times are gathered together. Myths and legends of the Sinnoh region. That's honestly a really nice bit of world building. There's a whole like floor dedicated to a few different myths and legends that the Sinnoh region has. Even one from a very specific town. Or I guess in this case it's a city. But here we go. This gym is no different in Platinum than it was in Diamond and Pearl. Kind of like City Pokemon Gym, leader Byron, certified trainers Fab. Hey there, champ to beat. The gym leader here uses Steel-type Pokemon. Steel-type Pokemon have high defense, so you'll have to hit him hard. What did you think of those myths then, Laurel? Steel represents an unbending spirit. If you never give up, the path to victory reveals itself. Black Belt Ricky! Fire Punch! Wow, that did nothing. Well, it burnt it, so that's something. That did even less than nothing. That would have done much even if it wasn't burned. Interesting to think on how the Pokemon world has own myths and mythology and such. Yeah, and how much the myths actually like talk about about people's opinions and such. On why the regions are meant to be. And on how the regions function, I should say. Because, like, you never see any weapons other than, like, you never actually see anyone use any weapons, to be honest. It's always Pokemon, and that myth, that Veilstone myth, kind of explains why. Is that Pokemon don't like weapons. Or at least they don't like it when humans just don't want to fall victim to, well, whatever it was before. A Pokemon gym isn't only about seeing how tough your Pokemon happen to be. It's so much deeper than that. It's a test of you as a person. Onyx. Shadow Punch! Also the idea of like Pokemon put forth the idea of, oh, how about we like, what was I trying to say? The Pokemon go thinking, oh, how about we come like, how about we, I forgot what I was going to say now. I don't know what I was going to say. Bubble Beam! Pokemon just kind of popping up. And it's like the reason Pokemon jump out at tall grass at you is because they want to be in the presence of humans. That's always something that I love about the Pokemon community, is that they tend to not take, for the most part, they tend to basically take the most wholesome ideas. Yeah, myths, lore, and old stories. Yeah, it's always good to have that sort of thing in a fictional setting. In any sort of fictional world, it's always good to have, like, just... Even one time in the universe, there are still hush stories of the Godslayer and such. Yeah! It's always good to come up with various different myths and, like, background history, I guess. Even if it's not going to serve any purpose, it just helps make the world feel more alive. You know? Also, why is there a Skorupi in a Steel-type gym? I'm guessing it's got, like, Iron Tail. Or is it just because they wanted to be a bit more diverse because he's a... Oh dear, because he's a ace trainer. Like, because, like, a lot of times when you actually, like, see serious, like, Pokemon stories, like Pokemon fanfiction and such, they don't have Pokemon be like these put upon creatures. They outright say that, yeah, no, Pokemon like going with humans. They want to be around humans. Because they know that traveling with a human will make them stronger and make them more worldly. They'll understand everything more. Oh, don't worry, don't worry, Twig. We have got a perfect strategy. Earthquake! And what Dark Magic seems a cursed thing due to the fact that it seems remnants are part of the evil half of the energy. The Godslayer has power laid out during the Godslayer being swing 2. Yeah, exactly. Like that makes that's like it infers something about the lore, and it's also just a cool little thing. Like I'm still like I see like a lot, I realise. It's Kintoa in itself has a lot of various mythology that people just accept to be true. Much like in various places, I believe it's like certain places in Ireland, they don't pave over fairy circles, I think it's called. Or something? I forget the exact name of it. They don't pave over like places they that are known to be frequented by fae and other things from their mythology, because it's just stuff people know to be true. As always. Wait. But yeah, this is a really cool gym with its puzzle. I do like its puzzle. Pokemon people have worked together for many years. Let's show you an example of that history. I haven't actually written down, I haven't actually got a whole lot of ideas for the various mythologies of Kintoa yet, but I have been trying to think about how it would work, considering it's got, especially the area with as I created small pieces of mana, light, dark around the area, I was later harnessed into the other mana and gave the ancient races more power and abilities.
Oh yeah, Ancient Guard. Oh, so oh yeah, that's what enhanced the Guardians. I take it. Like fire, lightning, water, poison, lots of stuff like that.
Bubble beam. Bubble, 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 bubble. Whirlpool. Nah. Not accurate enough. Onyx. Again. Bubbles. I know one of the myths is definitely surrounding the glaive where the portal to the valley is on Kintara. That's definitely one of them, but I obviously don't quite have the thing for it. I guess you could also say it's not technically a myth if it's basically accurate, if it's basically true. Nah. Ayah! We're coming out swinging with heavy judo chops.
Essentially, they derive from light and dark, but far weaker versions. Our light full on light magic is seen as rare, but the divine thing with light magic seen as a curse. The dark magic is seen as a sign of cursed blood.
Ah, yeah,
That does actually make a lot of sense.
It would make sense that dark magic would be seen as something cursed if it was like the dark power that devastated the original
Colonies, or like the original groups.
And it's known to be, oh, the evil half was a dark half. Actually, that reminds me. I keep meaning to ask, but is Fiora's silver flames, are those supposed to be? What's the term?
Are Fiora's silver flames supposed to be part of her half of the Godslayer
Power, or is it like her own ability? Like or is it like her own ability?
not related to it?
Wow, that was a terrible idea, Steelix. Earthquake.
Essentially, they derive from light and dark, but are far weaker versions. Outright full-on light magic is seen as rare. Yeah.
I didn't read that, okay. Synthesis! That could actually be useful. I'm going to hold off on that for now. That was a complete thrashing. Something I actually want for him is a shell bell. I think this is the first gym where you have to fight every single trainer,
Because the required path has
you fighting every trainer. It's kind of like with Written and Phantom Magic, because in that one, the other elements are seen as like weaker than the light and dark element, but they're also seen as like fragments of the light and dark element.
The Silver Flame is a divine power of soul fire made to burn away spirit itself at full power. It's her channeling dark energy into the divine power state. That's why it gives off a shadowed aura around the silver fire.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay, you know Iron Tail at least, so that makes sense. Thunder Punch! Now you're paralyzed, so I can do this again! Thunder Punch! Your speed has been halved. I think you need to halve my speed before you're faster than me. I was correct. I've got into large ham mode. How wonderful. My focus was too narrow-minded. So yeah, she's designed to be a surprise extra boss, essentially. She's something to make sure that you weren't just coming in here with a team that can only deal with... Might as well use some of those. Steel types. Oop, here we go. The big man himself. Now, in true fashion, I need to be accurate to his character. Ah, that's the Ormug Gym badge! I see! You defeated my son! But that's no surprise, he still has much to learn. In place of my son Rock, I, Byron, will accept your challenge. I love challenges!
But yeah, when I say Faye has the potential to access any dark magic or skills seen as evil, I do mean that. It's just she's far less trained and experienced to deal with all the powers she could learn.
Yeah, that makes sense. Same time attack bonus, Shadow Punch! Okay, so Trick Room is going to make everything that's slower go first. Actually, a pretty interesting... Man, they've actually got some pretty good like teams and strategies for this game, for these gym battles. I guess it makes sense because they expect... I guess they did expect you to be over-leveled for them. Trick Room on a Bronzor, which is really helpful to be honest. Shadow Punch! And then a Sandstorm
To chip away and increase its special defense.
Although somehow, for some reason, that Shadow Punch did more damage when I didn't even gain any stat buffs. Weird. I mean, I could Fire Punch and hope for a... Yeah, I'll give you a quick Fire Punch and see what happens. That's a lot of damage. Fire Punch! It's not as much as I hoped it to be, but... Okay, the Twisted Dimensions have returned to normal, so I can safely send out Twig.
And it'll hopefully be faster.
Go Twig! Earthquake! Grass resists that, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's Earthquake again! I think you're seeing why I really love this Pokemon. I think it knows Ice Fang, so I'm gonna have to... Oh no, it doesn't, it just knows Gyro Ball. That ground type doesn't resist that, but I will Curse here. Yep, because I knew he was gonna do that. Two Pokemon, no Curse on my team, and both of them will be using it for very different reasons. Earthquake! Oh, that's... I think Sturdy's what saved it there. Heck yeah! Yeah, putting back up the Sandstorm, that's fair. That makes sense. Maybe at some point I just need to do like a lore stream of just talking, just like, once I get a load of artwork and such, I can just do a stream talking about just various laws of my universes. That'd be fun. Oh, what's this? My last one? This is where it gets real. Bastiodon is the evolved form of Shieldon, which, you know, is a Pokemon that we can have. And here we go, Earthquake! Oh wow, we're actually on par with it in level times. That's actually pretty cool. Bastiodon's sturdy. And of course, it's got a Citrus Berry. Flash Cannon! Honestly, I was expecting Metal Burst. I'm not done yet! There's no giving up! Wood Hammer! Donk! Twig, the king of Donk. My sturdy Pokemon defeated! You were strong enough to take down my prize team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge! Nah, I really need to clean my badges.
Oh, that's who we did.
So I had a quick check. Fair enough. Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the hidden move Strength from your Poke anytime. Now you have 6 gym badges. That means all Pokemon at level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take these 2. TM91s. Each TM91 contains the move Flash Cannon. If it hits, it may also lower the target's special defense. And you know what I say? I love... Oh, you're going already. Okay. Such a flashy way of just getting us back to the beginning. And they've inscribed our name already. Oh, Z10, you've beaten the gym leader. Get going. That makes it 6 gym badges. I'll tell you what. You've returned one fine trainer. If you were to say you're going to try to become the Pokemon champ, no one will laugh at you now. I'm in your corner, kiddo. Hey, that's the Mind Badge. Get going. You're even tough enough to take a shot at becoming the Pokemon champion. Of course, I'm tougher, so that's not actually going to happen. Anyway, C10, come with me to the library. How do you get... Where is the strength here? I don't actually remember where strength is. Oh no, wait, I've already got it, don't I? Yeah, we've already got strength. What am I talking about? We went out of our way to get that. Right. Come, Duskull. I think with a few more EVs, Dusclops is going to make one fine addition to the team. Granted, we don't have... Somehow we've got half a team that has a massive... Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Has it happened again? Has it actually happened again? Oh my god, it has. Most of my team is female. Why did that always happen, Ghost? Ah, dear. It happens every time. I don't mind it, I just find it funny that it keeps happening. Yeah, we're not going to go there quite yet. We're going up to this place, Iron Island. Metronome is something that everyone can get used decently, so that's not bad. Yeah, I like camp. So what? Let's battle. Campo Lawrence. Setting out his Luxio. And here we have a Chirap. This was a terrible idea. I need to swap out now. Gun charging power. Earthquake. You know, honestly, I'd actually be kind of cool if they went back, like, in the future when they are doing like move edits, when they like do some more, when they try to when they hopefully update animations for moves. I'd like for them to go back to like the home console Pokemon games, Battle Revolution, and the 2 ones on GameCube, and just copy some of the move animations from there. Because I think those would look really cool. They were really good and dynamic. Granted, there's not as many of there weren't as many moves to program, but they looked so cool. Like Earthquake was really awesome looking. With like, I think it definitely sold it a lot more than the very soft Rumble we've got now. Oh huh, Graveler. Oh yeah, this is the point with Graveler stuff. Yeah, Colosseum and Gale Darkness. Air Cutter in Colosseum had a really cool design, had a really cool like animation. I remember that vividly. All of the metal moves where the speaking of gosh, I know they have a randomizer, but yeah, I get what you mean. They don't have a brilliant randomizer. I don't even know what I just got. Are you sure there's not a... Like, honestly, having a randomizer for those... I know there is a randomizer for them, but I don't know how good it is. But it would be a really fun playthrough, because you would have it, like... Yeah, that would be a really fun one, because you'd be very limited on your selection. I'd also be kind of interested to see how they do it. Like, would they give them like very unique moves? Like, would they give the Shadow Pokemon in like XD and Colosseum unique moves that they can't normally learn? Because I'm pretty sure in at least Colosseum, I think they had a TM move by default, and in XD they had I think it was either an egg move or just moves they couldn't normally learn as well. So that was really cool. And they got a Super Repel, nice. Having proper randomizers for those would be great, I think. I'm trying to think, what does this specific outfit remind me of? There's a specific style that it reminds me of, and I don't remember what it is. I don't think there's anything interesting in here. It's mostly like, I think maybe you could find Steelix in... No, you can't find Steelix in here. I'm thinking of something else. I don't think you can find Steelix in here. Let me check my Pokédex. You can find Steelix in here. Okay. Yeah, you can find wild Steelix in here. That's one poke. So you only actually need to use the metal coat to evolve your Get out of here, please. It'll be perfect. It'll be something to lighten up this boring picnic with. So yeah, I might come here and try and catch myself a Steelix. Panic Summer sent out Staravia. that won't stop me. Because I don't use my attack stat. Okay, oh. Perfect. Shrimp! Chatter!
Like, what is the randomizer of those games like, Laurel?
We're gonna win if we play around like that. I know it doesn't have a psychic move, but meh. Oh, there's an item right there. Guess I best go back and grab that.
The problem is that the randomizer only has the OSX right now.
What's OSX? Okay. Oh, only on max. Ooh, that's surprising. I'm surprised that they've only got ones on max. You'd think people would put a whole bunch of randomizers for that. There'd be a whole bunch of them for on PC as well. Right, down we go. 2 ways to go. The working class hero says hi. Worker Willie. Proponus. Shadow Ball. Ball. I like that. I like that design for Shadow Ball. That's a really cool way of doing Shadow Ball. I think part of it is just that some of the moves just don't feel like they have a whole lot of impact. Like Earthquake, for some reason it just doesn't feel like it has as much impact as it really should. When some of these moves do feel like that, because that Shadow Ball, while it was moving slowly, the explosion allows it to feel like it has a lot more impact than it normally would. I think. So speaking of animations, like I think people would be a lot more willing to accept the slightly, like, some of the animations if they just gave some Pokemon the animations for specific actions. Like if they gave Pokemon kicking and punching animations and assigned those to certain moves, it'd probably be a lot more work than they're really both willing and or able to put in for it. But still, while I'm making sure the lifts are safe, I'll focus on battle with you. Worker Braden. Oh, you're gonna blow. No, it's not gonna blow up. Of course, I'm gonna ghost type out. The trainers aren't that stupid. This one. Shadow Ball. Okay, looks safe to me. Not a problem in sight. T23, Iron Tail. A bottle of iron. How fitting. Also, wow, did I just guess like both of the dead end paths right both times? That's kind of impressive. I actually wanted to go down the dead ends. You are... Okay, you're C10. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it's a bit odd that I would be training here. If you'd like, we could team up. The wild Pokemon here are restless. If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. When you're up in the mountains, a battle do for a proper greeting. Every good hiker gets a boost of energy when surrounded by boulders. Roar! Coming at ya! Let me blossom, Steve. Hiker Maurice and hiker this guy. Damon. So this guy, he seems to have a Lucario with him. Isn't that nice? Psychic. Force Palm's such a... I love Force Palm as a move. I think it's really cool. Ouch. Swapping out for Twig. I know she didn't take a whole lot of damage, but still, I'd rather swap out for Twig. Like, that attack has got a great animation. I don't care what you say. I love how that one looks. I have a wood hammer. Well, alright, you want to steal my thunder like that? I mean, I guess it does mean I do less recoil to myself, but still. Isn't that cool? Low sweep. Rafales. Go. Choke down. Oh yes, definitely teach you Roost. Yahoo! Whew, I think I'll calm down. An Ultra Ball! Random fun fact, those are called Hyper Balls in the Japanese games. That giant, the sort of yellow stripe they have is actually a H if you view it from the top. That's something I think a lot of people already know, but it's still just a fun little tidbit. We got a magnet. That raises the power of electric type moves. Be helpful for Sculler. Beating you would be my 100th straight win in a row. Pissed to a fun battle. Yes, the Great Ball is also called the Super Ball in Japan. I'll pound the fear of my fist into you all karate style, punk. Battle Girl and Black Belt. I think it's this Battle Girl design that's used for the basis of it in Pokemon Go. I think. This is just, yeah, it's now just a little smear on the floor. It's just lucky it wasn't psychic boosted, because otherwise it wouldn't even be that. Oh yeah, it does have Metal Claw, doesn't it? Oh god. Metachan! Something I noticed with Sinnoh is if I actually look at Metachan, I think it will show us that we can actually find high-level Metachan as well in various areas. So something with Sinnoh is that there's a lot of, you can find a lot of evolved Pokemon in Sinnoh because of how high the levels get. Sorry, I got my mouth there, didn't I? It's just one of those really little random things that is just, huh. What's this way? Oh, there's definitely something in here. There we go, the iron plate. There is text engraved in the back of the obtained plate. The power of the plates are bestowed to the Pokemon that was born. Huh. Tough Pokemon, tough trainers. You tell me, where else can I find a place as good as this to train? If we battle here, your Pokemon becomes stronger, and so will mine. That's a good thing for both of us. What's not to like? Let's throw down! Also, another random fun fact, the Beast Ball is called the Ultra Ball in Japan, so that's a fun one. Not exactly sure how relevant that is, but it's fun. Shadow Ball! Boom! Like, Woodhammer's got a great animation too. Most of the punches work fine. Like that works fine in my opinion. Does it just have, I think it only has those two attacking moves. So now their speed's doubled, so... Look, I don't think he can physically switch. I don't think he has another Pokemon. I think it's just Lucario. Okay, so I think he's going to target that one because he can actually hit that for decent damage. Would it? Okay, now he's definitely attacking the Sudowoodo because that's got a weakness to his moves.
Griffonis.
Even with a Tailwind, I've actually forgot Tailwind was even still up. Oh yeah, Griffonis learns Tailwind at some point, don't it? I mean, it's not very good, but it buffs its own speed, but still. I mean, it's more power than Shadow Ball, Shadow Punch, and its special attack stats technically better. So I guess that. Also, I just noticed we have 3 tanks and 2 of them are Ghost type. That's actually just kind of funny. I don't know why. That was good. You bonded well with your Pokemon. You know, I would have really enjoyed a win there. Would have been real nice. Okay. So now we see our objective is to deal with those guys, but there's still a little bit more of this area to explore, so... The Canlade gym folks use this place as their training grounds. Hey, there's no playground if you're gonna play, battle me. I mean, it is a very solid type. It's... Well, my favorite 2 types are Dragon and Grass, which is definitely part of the reason why I love Applin so much. Because it's all my dreams realised. Aside from Flaffle's lack of being speedy. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. I'd say Ghost is probably also up there as maybe 2nd or 3rd place. Two damage! Yeah, I'd say it's probably up there as a 2nd or 3rd place. In terms of my favorite typing, I can't really think of anything that would really compete for it. Maybe Fairy, but that's about it.
Ghost, Flying, Bug, Poison, Steel.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get that. That makes sense. Ha! We Shadow Ball! Okay, oh.
What else does this thing even learn? Ow. Okay. Okay.
Maybe I should head to the gym and work out there. You play me like an amateur.
Wait. No, it doesn't learn recover. Could have sworn it learned recover. Oh, it does learn that though.
That could be something fun to teach it. Bottle of HP up.
Oh, where is it?
I see. Any hoodles? Wait, we have surf. Oh, whatever. I'm like, wait, we have surf. Why do I still have? Why haven't I taught it to the prince yet? I just. And then I remembered. Oh, yeah, I'm done. What is Wolfred's stats like, actually? Yeah, he's literally got one more special attack point than a physical attack. Technically, I could just teach it Waterfall. That'd be a pretty interesting water front for now, but yeah. Speaking of... I need to remove a team member, so I'm going to move you out of the team for the moment for what's coming up next. I just realised he's gone somewhere. Is he still down here? No. Where did he go? Do I have to run all the way back? I think I have to run all the way back to get him back. I glitched Riley. What? I've glitched Riley. He's not following me anymore. Where is he? I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you to bring any trouble into my mind. We're Team Galactic, and we'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother, so that's what we're gonna do. We're abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted out island to share in all the joys and all the sorrows. That's how the trainers of Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, Z10. This is one battle we can't lose. This isn't... He just disappeared. I don't know what happened. I don't know when he disappeared. I can only imagine it was like after I actually have no idea. It was probably, to be fair, it was probably after I went into my menu. He probably disappeared after then. Do that down. I guess you could call that a face palm. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, I'm going to take out the immediate threat. That's why it's the immediate threat. A lot of people are always quite confused with Sucker Punch being not being a punch move. Like it doesn't get boosted by Iron Fist or anything. Oh, hey, you got the attack boost from Battle Claw. Neat. But it kind of makes sense considering it's using the term Sucker Punch instead of it literally being a physical punch. It's hitting them while their guard's down. Psychic! Wow. Shadow! Snowball! Stanky. Tingle like the Grunt and Tingle like the Grunt are both defeated.
I never understood Baton Pass, because it just swaps your Pokemon out, right?
It swaps your Pokemon out, but but the stat changes are kept. So it's like, if you like buff up your attack stat, and then you use Baton Pass, the Pokemon you sent out will have that same level of attack buff. Like, if you use Swords Dance and then swap out, it will have the +2, the Pokemon you send out will have the +2 attack buff. Stop! I said stop! Your combination's so sick, the both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. I don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Thanks, you really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you like to take it with you? Thanks. I'd like you to show the Pokemon that hatches from that egg all sorts of new places. Spending time with you was very enjoyable. I intend to test my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. Right. I can't believe we just glitched him. That was hilarious. Anyway, there is another move which swaps out Pokemon as well. Teleport has been updated in that in trainer battles it swaps out your Pokemon, but it doesn't have that yeah, talking to a damn ghost here. But it doesn't have that. Oh, we got a shiny stone, finally. Teleport has been changed so that it actually swaps out so that it actually basically switches out your Pokemon as well. The reason you'd want to use that though is that Teleport has a negative priority, which means it tends to go last. Which means instead of you swapping out your Pokemon, that new one getting sent out and that one taking the damage, the Pokemon that you're actually when you use Teleport, the Pokemon that you would swap out is taking the damage instead. And then the new one gets a fresh start on the next turn. So that's kind of interesting. So I think, I believe it's here? I think here, in Pokemon Platinum, there is a weird cave that you can't do anything with, but it has, I think, a metal coat in it. If you have a specific Pokemon from and if you have a specific Regigigas from an event and you take it to that and you take it to there, that chamber will change and it'll basically have a Registeel in it. And you'll be able to catch Registeel there. As long as it's an event Regigigas, it technically counts, I believe. Yeah, you can get Regice and Regirock and Registeel from those. Like, there's two other caves around. I remember the exact location of one. I don't remember the location of the other two. Yes, it was for that movie. It was for the Giratina and Shaman movie. It was a Regigigas with, I think it was Icy Wind, Rock Slide, and Metal Claw, along with its own signature move. So that was a pretty interesting one.
Is it a glitch or hacked?
Yeah, as long as it says, I think it's as long as it has as long as it like has the event specific text, then it counts for some reason. Hey, it's down over here, this way. I actually own that Regigigas somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. Okay, Gramps, I brought C10 like I said, and now I'm out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's finally here. Listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokemon that evolve and others that don't. What makes them so different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures?
This is where you three come in. There are said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes in Sinnoh. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light into how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon.
What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex.
And who is it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give them one? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too.
You bet, Professor. This will add to the Pokedex database and help advance your research.
I would have made all you do regardless. Now then, there are 3 lakes. Fortunately, there are 3 of you. You should split up and investigate the lakes individually. Lucas, you go to Lake Verity.
Yes, sir.
Fab, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. Now I don't want to take you to Starpoint City. The road there is harsh. I'd need a tough trainer to go.
Yeah, of course, Gramps. Yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell on the hotness.
And that leaves C10 with Lake Valor. The lake is in between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Has it stopped? All of you unharmed. Let's go outside, but be careful. I'm concerned about the city. C10, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. Whoa, that trigger. That wasn't a natural occurrence.
Hey, all dude and kids. Something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor.
Kaboom!
Like that. Gramps, I'm gonna go to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this.
That Fab can't sit still. C10, I'm worried about Lake Valor. However, I have no idea what's taking place. We must find out. But before you go, I can't stress this enough. Don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. What happened to Lake Valor, I wonder?
You know, playing this again reminded me of the Pokemon... The Pokemon Evolutions episode that focused on the rival, Barry. That was actually a really good episode, and it just made me realize a lot of the Pokemon battles in those shorts tend to reflect how Pokemon battles tend to go in the actual games. Wait, what? I sensed the presence of a trainer for a while. It was you. How would I never battled him before? What? Because they tend to get beat over in like 1 or 2 hits, which is basically how it works. In competitive battling, unless it's specifically a tank, the Pokemon tend to go down in like 2 hits.
Well, I'm going to be using Shadow Ball now.
I'm going to talk to you about, at the moment, I'm going to talk to you about the Game Boy Color Link feature of Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. If you had one of the Game Boy Pokemon games in the DS's Game Boy Advance slot, or if you had one of the Game Boy Advance games specifically in the Advance slot, in the slot on the DS or DS Lite, you could actually trigger certain things trigger certain Pokemon spawning. Like I believe regardless of which one you put in, if you put one of the games in, regardless of which one, you could actually find Wild Gengar in the Eterna Mansion area. 1% of the time, but still. You could also find Pokemon like Elekid and Magby with you had Leaf Green and Fire Red in the game respectively. It was actually quite interesting. It's a pretty cool little feature. But whoa. This... Next up, Lake Verity. The closest thing to civilization out there is that Hicktown Twinleaf. We're gonna roll in there completely unopposed. The Magikarp is weakly flopping about. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? I guess we now know what that galactic bomb was supposed to be, huh? Okay. Overwhelming. Two Galactic is no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. We set up the Galactic Bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal. Now I feel we're over leveled again. Nah, I don't think so. Because at least the gym battle was actually quite similar in level to us, so I don't know we're too far away yet. Considering these guys are full of poison types, it certainly don't hurt that we've actually Grafalus is psychic. Affection, as an aside, affection doubles the apparently if you have high enough affection you get your critical hit rate doubled. It's kinda crazy. So much devastation here. What do you want? You one of those nitwits who we fooled in a gun in the entrance? Bah, doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make a difference. Things are gonna get interesting really soon. All the legendary Pokemon are gonna be brought to our HQ in Veilstone. I'll have our boss. I'll punish you for defying Team Galactic. Psychic! Sucker punch! Certainly pays to have a friend. It certainly pays to have such good defense, I'd say. Shadow Ball! I like how stuff like Shadow Ball has never really been removed from relevance. Except maybe in Gen 8 when they introduced Poltergeist. Yeah. Graphalis doesn't, and sure once Scholar gets their EVs up, then they'll also be doing a really good job as a tank as well. I'm the one who's going to get punished in the end. Mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eternus City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself, being beaten by a child like that. But anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Commander Saturn. I remember there was a whole thing with where they said the reason why the evil team grunts don't ever actually give you a name to go off is because why would a villain give their name to a random trainer, whereas every other trainer is just trying to be friendly and like let's give you their name. I believe that was one idea that they had for it. Bronze huh? I remember Tail Glow. Get that +3. Probably should have done that when the thingy was on, because it's probably gonna... Okay, it's just extra sensory. The animation for that in the original was very weird. It kind of warped and stretched the sprite here, there, and everywhere. A bit of a weird one, I'll say. And here's the big man himself, Toxicroak, Saturn's ace. Right. I think you're gonna regret putting up that rain dance because, yeah. I forgot. Oh, at least I really should have been paying more attention to the fact that it was Shudder. Although I guess I don't have a super effective move on it anyway, so I wouldn't have known. One thing I can praise is that they have gone out of their way to make every ability have some sort of effect in battle. Even if it was originally designed to be only have an outer battle effect, like Illuminate and Stench. Like Stench now grants a chance of making the opponent flinch when you do a physical attack, and Illuminate lowers their opponent's accuracy or raises when they attack. Even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time? But that's fine. A child like you'll never be able to stem that flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon in the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon at Lake Verity.
guess we know our next destination.
I'm not running all the way there, are you crazy?
Ah, C10, what timing? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokémon. C10, hurry, you won't help Lucas.
Ouch! Ouch! What's with this old timer? It's our mission to stall you. Sorry, but we've got to do our job. In order for us to bring peace to the world, we must control it.
5 minutes to 3 hours in the stream.
Yep. Well, I mean, I'm going to finish this part of the storyline anyway, at least. Lamiao and Silku. Nope, you're fine to stay. Tail glow. Man, everyone's higher leveled. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll switch in Sculler. Trade one ghost type for the other. Alrighty then. I'll bubble beam the Glameow and fire punch the Silcoon. Bubbles! Funky! And the gold. I see. Well, whatever. Tail Glow is such a good move. Bubbles! Oof, aftermath. Glameow. This guy have 2 Glameow, huh? Losing was a part of my job too. I feel better by saying that. You're too young to understand. I'll knock your Pokemon in orbit. If this mission is successful, we'll get a nice bonus. Marcella, friend, would you kindly take them out? Rock Tomb. Ah. Level up. Zen Headbutt. 80 base power with 90 accuracy. May replace that at some point, but currently it's a decent psychic type move. I don't know why it's like, I don't know why it's 90 accuracy, but alright. Tingalactic. They took a Pokemon on the lake. That face. It brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Valley Windworks. I got a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. How cute. You think you can actually save the day in your little game of hero? Not a chance. Not even a tiny one. You're all going down. No, I don't know why it's psychic because you use your head. Exactly, yes. But I don't know why it's only 90 accuracy, whatever. Golbat! Is who she's starting off with. So I'm going to start with Swirlthread. And I'm going to Ice Beam with Swirlthread. Bubble Beam. Yeah, these guys are way tougher than the grunts. But way higher level Pokemon. Not that it really matters considering how high level everyone else is at the moment. Wipes. Correctly, huh? Correctly, you have Shadow Claw, but I don't think you have anything to deal with. My friend. Fossella! Rock Tomb! Well, you do have U-turn. Apparently. Why do you have U? I mean, it's a clever idea. Oh, that's probably why. However, for you see, I have assurance. I should have said I have insurance and assurance that I will beat this Bronzor without needing to switch. But you know, I didn't think that far ahead. I don't even know. I don't even know what other attacks I can give this guy, except maybe Earthquake. Oh wow! Thanks. It did less than half its health. I mean, I wouldn't have even KO'd it. See what this does. Yum, yum, yum. Really? You're using Growl again? You're big annoying now, aren't you? Well, now it's actually attacking. It doesn't have anything that can hit this guy with. It doesn't have Shadow Claw. Bonk! Ah, again and again! I lost again! So, first it was the Valley Windworks and now it's Lake Verity that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all this. My mission was to transport the Lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out! Boss is waiting at the HQ. The Pokemon of the three lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here, and it was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help his friend. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. Now we've got them all. Mesprit, being of emotion. Azov, being of willpower. Uxie, being of intelligence. Now that we have all three, you can look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them.
I see. So this also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you were unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Lake Acuity? Is Fab safe?
They better not harm the Pokemon they took from the lakes.
Wah wah. Wah wah.
Yes, here it is. This is what I was looking for. It's all still so low leveled here. Nothing there, so it must be... Is there nothing here? Apparently not. Could have sworn there was supposed to be something there other than grass. Well, anyway, that's it for today's stream. We got quite far today. Got to check out all the stuff we were missing with Surf. Got to check out, got our next gym badge, got a new friend in Pokemon Egg, explored a new dungeon, and faced off against two of Team Galactic's commanders. Next time, we're going to be showing off other things we can do with strength, along with going all the way up to Snow Point City to check out the final lake and make sure Fab's alright. Thanks for watching. Tatty bye!